Alright, what's up, guys? Just playing a good old game. Alright, that's a great start. Fantastic. So, anyway, as I was saying, um, just got into this game, and when I spawned in, I went. Oh my god, I can't even talk. So, I was in that town just south of where I was just at before I disconnected from the server. And I had a guy come up to me and he just randomly started shooting, so shot him with the shotgun that I had. And then two other guys were just right there next to me as well. And they had all this shit that you see right here, right now, on them. So took both of them out and grabbed it. So unluckily, I was not recording. But I hear some, what I am believing to be some sheep right up here. So I have a little bit of these canned foods on me, so I mean, as much as that will do me, I just rather have some good food, take some bites out of that, since I'm at a little bit of a hunger and a thirst drought. So we'll see where these guys are at. 4th of July was today, so had a blast with me. Oh, here we go. Kind of really don't want to shoot any of these guys, but at the same time, I want to take them out as quick as possible, so I'll just go ahead and take you out, I guess. Oh, make sure we're on. I just... Someone is right on the opposite side of this barn, I think. I don't... That could be just the animal walking around. Okay, I think it's just the animal walking around. Oh! That's completely normal. I'm gonna go ahead and take the risk that there's nobody in that barn. It's just these guys being weird, so I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, and you're coming right up to me, too. Hi. I feel kind of bad for shooting him because he's just chilling. Oh. Okay, now he's running away. He knows that he's in danger, so we'll just take this guy out. Sorry, buddy. That should give me enough meat for a while. Poor guy. I really don't want to start a fire out here in the woods, but I don't think I really have a good choice for that right now. Oh my. Okay, so we're gonna take that. Some of that. We'll just take 3 meats and we'll just leave the rest as it is. Somebody might come across that. My only biggest fear is running into some guys that aren't going to be too nice out here, you know. Kind of taking a risk starting a fire too. Especially since there was still one other guy in that town all the way back there that shot at either another player or just at all the zombies that started hoarding because of all the all the gunshots. So I'm really just hoping to be able to get the chance to start a fire and hopefully not get a whole lot of attention because of it. This is not really what I would like to call a very populated area, so I don't think there should be no harm in doing this. I'm going to go ahead and get my other knife. Do I still have my... Yeah, I do. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and get a fire going out here somewheres. Deep in these, Oh, shit! Is that a player tent? Oh, no, that's a little shed. A little hunter shed thing. I thought it was a player tent for a second. I was about to see, like, oh, fuck, alright, well, never mind. I don't think it's a good spot. Let's see here what we got. Tourist map, that's nothing. So, I'm going to go ahead and take the risk and think that there's nobody else out here in these woods. I'm going to go ahead and get myself a nice little fire started up, but I'm not really completely surrounded. Like, if I was, like, more maybe in that area of the woods, I'd be okay, but I mean, honestly, I should be fine right over in here. I highly doubt that there's going to be anybody that's going to notice me all the way out here. Maybe if I just go ahead and do it right here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it like right here in between these two trees. I guarantee it that nobody's going to come out here. So let me go ahead and... I haven't played this game in a while, so I know that you find like some bushes that will give you a small or a long stick. Here we go, perfect. So I'm going to use that to use my knife and sharpen that stick to make a skewer for the meat. I'm going to go ahead and... Where was those trees? I don't think it was those. Maybe it was these, actually. Oh shit, now I'm not too sure how much I like this spot, but... Yeah, we're going to go... Yeah, fuck it, never mind. We're going to go a little bit deeper in. I don't like how much area I have around me here. For those which who are not really familiar with DayZ, it is a very realistic survival game in the stance of you have to make sure you maintain food and water. As you can see in the bottom right, I have my water, my food, my temperature as well. Like, you can get cold if you don't have good clothing on. The clothing you find around the world will tell you how the insulation is. For instance, this shirt I'm wearing, low insulation. It's also badly damaged too, which is not really good. The jeans is medium insulation, so everything you wear has insulation. My blood, which I've tested my blood type already and found out that I'm A positive. And then my health. So those all factor in. You got to make sure you maintain all those. If you start bleeding out a lot, your blood will go down. You can either make a saline bag to help your blood regeneration, or if you can find a blood type that matches with your blood type. If you don't find blood off of another person that matches your blood type and you use it, you will die over time. So I'm thinking that this might be a good area. We're kind of like in the neck of the... What the fuck? I just saw a little bit of a light over there. We're in the nice little bit of neck of the woods here, and it's getting really dark actually, so... we can gather some firewood, and we'll just go ahead and start the fire like right in here. This will be perfect. So we're going to go ahead and put the stick down there. That's a long stick. I saw something that said gather firewood earlier off of a tree of some sort. I don't know what kind. Was it like one of these? No, it's another long stick. Huh. I don't know exactly what kind of bush I found earlier that allowed me to gather firewood off of it, and that kind of sucks because we can only make a small fire if that's the case. But a small fire should last me a while if I maintain it really well. Still kind of sucks though because I just... Here we go. It's like one of these big bush type things here, so we'll gather some of this firewood here, start this fire up. Get all nice and toasty. Did it drop on the ground? I can't really tell. Yeah. See it a little beneath my feet. Oh, okay. So I can only carry it. Oh, shoot. Now I don't know where I put my stick at. I can always make another one. I feel like it was like right around in here, though. Because if I start making a depot of firewood, then I don't really want to, like, miss it. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks a little bit, so... But it's okay. Like I said, we can always get that stick back, but... Carried that all the way over here, so it kind of sucks. So let's go ahead and, like this tree right here, we're going to go ahead and start the depot here. And then that tree right here... I think that just dropped me a long stick anyway. So we drop that there as well. There's that long stick. We're actually going to go put this off to the side just a little bit more. Okay, and then let's go ahead and gather some more long stick and then break that up, cause it to make some smaller sticks. Perfect. Then we'll combine it with that firewood. Start the base of the fire. Gave me 3 shorts. Craft fireplace. I think I have matches on me too as well, which is nice. What? What did I just put in my inventory then? Nothing. I guess I didn't pick it up. Oh, I didn't attach all the sticks, that's right. Okay. And then, see here, that's a pretty nice little fire. Then we'll take the good old steak. We'll take the fange, whatever. Cut off about 3 pieces of bark. Perfect. Attach. Man, I kind of want to add some more. So this tree here, that's next to this tree. Let's see here. Firework, perfect. Gotta watch my gloves as well, because I don't want them breaking and cause my hands to bleed. You know, that's how serious this game is. Your hands will actually bleed if you don't have gloves on and you don't, like, maintain how you do things well. If you break, like, trees and branches and stuff, that tree or branch will cause your hand to, bleed and stuff. What the hell? Okay, I was like, oh, man, I'm losing my mind tonight. I'm not that bad at remembering things, and it is not doing so well right now. But yeah, you will bleed if you like slide down a ladder even. If you choose not to just climb down it manually and you slide down it, you will cause your hands to bleed, and it is not a good time. So we have about a good nice fire going here, so I'm going to actually take the steak knife here to keep the durability on my other knife really good. And then we're going to go ahead and sharpen that up, so now we have a sharpened stick. I know that the durability on this actually goes to shit after a while too, so I'm hoping that it should last me these 3 meats here. No problem. Where's my matches? There they go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and toggle my night vision off. Oh my god. This game gets dark, so this is going to light up like a freaking beacon. As long as it don't start raining and pour this fire out, we should be okay. Oh, drop my matches. So let's go ahead and take the meat and hold X. I almost said A because I used to be on Xbox. Put it right there in that little slot there as you saw. And that causes it to go onto the stick. And then we're going to kind of get at an angle here. Come on. What? Can I not? What? Oh my. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You should just hold, okay, here it goes. Alright, I was like, kind of worried there for a second. And then that little meter, slowly but surely, will get that meat cooking. And this is what I just genuinely love about this game, is sitting out in the middle of the woods, building a fireplace, cooking meat off of an animal. There's several different kinds of animals. Or if you're really that nuts and desperate for the food, and you can kill a human, cut them up, and take their human steaks, and cook that up and eat it, but you'll get sick off of it, and you'll start turning crazy. And you'll start giggling and laughing and stuff, and you basically turn into a psychopath. So that meat is cooked now. There we go, just got myself an achievement. And then put that in the pocket. And the cool thing is if you carry freshly cooked meat on you, it will actually warm yourself up. Like, I'm by the fire itself, and if you look down at the bottom right, it shows my temperature. That means I'm, pretty hot. And if it starts flashing red, that means I'm getting way too hot and I need to really cool myself off. So I'm going to kind of keep my canned food on me just so I can preserve that for, you know, a very desperate time. But since I have this meat now, I'll go ahead and eat some of this meat and we'll call it a day. Looking back on it, maybe I should have grabbed that fat, and if I cook that and you just start eating it little by little, it will really fill you up really quick. But sometimes, I think, if I remember properly, when I used to play this on Xbox all the time, it can make you pretty sick if you eat a lot of it. But I could be very well wrong. Oh my god, dude, the sounds of the freaking bush, man, scares me sometimes. See, now I can't find... Like, why is it like that? That's so weird. I couldn't do it anywhere else around that area. I think this is my last one, and then we'll go ahead and, we'll risk it having other players come and find this. But I kind of want to chill out here for a minute, eat the food, keep myself all nice and cozy and warm. I might see if I have anything. I might have a sewing kit or something to fix up my shirt here, or some duct tape, because I don't know, I don't want this to be very badly damaged, but I don't think I really have anything to help me out with that. Oh boy. I think that was the last piece of meat, pretty sure. I think I only took 3, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, yeah, that's it. So, we're gonna go ahead and split this long stick up now, make some shorter sticks and add it to the fire. Perfect. Let's take some of this meat and eat it. Okay, see, my guy just wiped his forehead. He's getting a little bit too warm. I am really making a risk right now, sitting by this at the middle of the night when other people are lurking about. Oh wait, is that a sewing kit I saw? It is. That's big. That is great. This was all off of the guy that I looted, that I killed earlier. Wish I was recording then. That was really cool. And then we'll eat this last piece. So that should put my hunger up quite a bit. I do have a canteen. It's pretty full, so we'll go ahead and take a few swigs out of that, just to make sure we're all up there. I'll go ahead and stop right there and equip it back to the belt. And that's the other cool thing. If you find a belt and stuff, you can put things on there like a pistol holster and whatnot. And like a plate carrier can have pouches. And I actually just now realized something. The pouches have all this stuff in there, but that's not too bad, I guess. So, oh man. You can't eat that anymore. It's ruined cereal. So we're just going to throw it. Okay. Let's take this shirt. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the ground. Then we're going to take this sewing kit, patch it up. It's not going to be perfectly brand spanking new, but it'll do the job. And then we also got to make sure we watch out on our boots too, because over time, if your boots get to the point to where they're badly damaged or ruined, you will start bleeding, and that sucks. So no running around barefoot for us. And I just now realized I also got a rifle cleaning kit off that guy, which is very useful. And then a leather sewing kit, which is also very useful for like things like, I think, backpacks or even like plate carriers. Matter of fact, how is my backpack doing? And it is ruined, so whatever I do not take my backpack off. Because if you take it off, you cannot put it back on. It's a weird system, but I do kind of like that they still allow you to keep it on you. But over time, that's going to cause anything that's in my backpack, if I get hit by a zombie or anybody else in my back, to go horribly wrong. So, I say we go ahead and call this here, and we leave this fire behind. I do have my night vision, so we're going to put those on. Oh my god, that's so much better. Holy, like, look at the difference. So, all this stuff here, that is, oh man, that's literally a lifesaver. And then the other cool thing is, if I take out my LAR that I picked up off that guy and aim down the sights, it has like a little night vision scope on it, which is, it's okay. I mean, you can definitely see people a little bit if they're coming up. And also, I understand that my recent videos, like that I've had and uploaded, they are very blurry. And I do not know what's up with that, because my clips that I download, I mean, it's probably because I'm uploading them from the PlayStation itself. But all the videos I have are being recorded at, like, God, I don't even know what the setting is. I can check that out, I think. Well, no, I can't while I'm still recording. But they're at, like, that 3120 or whatever it is. Like, that's the resolution I'm recording them at. And they look absolutely stunning off of my drive, so... And my upload speed for my internet is really good, too. That was an explosion, I think, for, like, the green zone up like, that a ways. So, we gotta make sure we watch out for that. And I can also aim down sights. You can only aim down sights with certain weapons while you're using nods. So, you gotta make sure that you watch out for that as well. I can only upload, I mean, son of a gun. I can only record videos for up to an hour. So if one video goes completely maxed out and I'm trying to like make a nice little video on it, then I'll kind of make my outro or whatever I do at the very end of that. And then make another video saying part 2 of this and part 3 of this. So you can actually make it into like a nice little series. And that's what I've talked about. Oh! I did not know that's where I was. I mean, I should have known because I'm pretty familiar with that town that's all the way south. And plus there's that one airfield that's just outside that town. It's not the Northwest airfield, but... God, I don't know what it's... Maybe Northeast airfield, I don't know. I'll be honest, I have not played this game religiously in quite the while. And, man, those 3 steaks really didn't do a whole lot of anything. I mean, it's kind of helped me maintain my food for a little while, but it definitely did not really put me up to full or anything. So that is kind of a bummer, because let me tell you, 3 meat steaks in real life would fill me up like no other. But that's how DayZ goes. You can eat 5 cans of beans and your guy's still hungry. And that's also kind of what some people have issues with, is finding food and making do. So what we can actually do here is I'm going to take, I think I picked up quite a few cans. So yeah, I got 1, 2... Okay, not going to lie, I thought I had a lot more than that. So I might have to actually hold on to these for a rainy day. I couldn't really pick up a lot of loot off the guy. There was still quite a bit he had, but with other people in the area, I was not taking that risk. I should really download that iSurvive app. It's like IZURVIVE, and it's basically the DayZ map, and obviously I don't speak Russian, and either way, even if I knew what this said, I don't really know where it's at. And on the app, you look and you find this name of any of the road signs or anything, and it will show you on the map where you're kind of at, so you can kind of lead yourself in the right direction. Because I have no clue. Oh my, that's right, there's a fire station up there. There's that house there, so that means that's that small little town up that a ways. I can't seem to remember, but if I do remember properly, I think the Northwest airfield is actually like that away. Let me see here. Can I pull out that compass I saw? So so if I'm right, before I look at this even, that should be west, that should be north, that should be south, and behind me, all the way back there, should be east. Yep. So if I can barely see it right there, west is that way, south is that way, north is that way, and east is behind me. So this is actually perfect. So, man, I can't... how's it looking out? Yeah, okay, so I can kind of see it. So, yeah. If I was very south of the map, if I wanted to go to the Northwest Airfield, it's actually more around that direction. So I still remember bits and pieces of things on this game, fortunately for me. But, man, I have not played it in such a long while. Oh, forgot, I gotta close it. My only fear is running into some more people that will cause me trouble down the road. Because I even spoke to that one guy that I ran into. I told him, look, dude, I'm cool, but he just still kept on shooting at me, so I ended his life. There's a little police station right here, so you can go ahead and see what's in there. I could also make it like this. Once I die, I could end the video off there. It doesn't look like anybody's been this way unless there's somebody secretly hiding. Let's see what we got. Nothing, 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 more nothing. Little pants there. Or jacket, I mean. Oh, wait, actually, what's the insulation like on that? Isn't it better than... Oh, bad insulation. Okay, never mind. We are not going to be wearing that then. So, we'll go ahead and keep on going this way. What is that? It's a head torch. We'll keep on going this way and we'll see how it goes. And this is on the more north side of things, obviously. As I mentioned in the past, the very far south where most people spawn is all the way back there. So this is what they call the KOS area, which everybody in this game obviously does KOS anyway, no matter where you're at. It can be at very base spawn. You can have nothing on you and people still want to KOS, but this is definitely KOS area. And unfortunately, in cases like myself, and I've been betrayed before, I've tried making friends with people up in this kind of area before, and I tell them, hey, look, I could have just shot you just not too long ago. If you want to be cool, we can be cool and stuff. And they're like, oh, yeah, sure. 5 minutes later, bam, shot in the back of the head. So, that's always a fun time. But we make it work. And I'm not gonna lie, me myself, I've betrayed a few people. Like, I remember one of my very first times playing this game, and we saw a geared guy that we kind of made, we were cool with, and I ended up killing him, and we took all of his stuff, and the two other guys that I was just playing with for a few hours, something just didn't click right with me, because they were also kind of new to the game, and I was the one who took, like, the AK or whatever that the guy had and that I killed. And they kept on saying, oh man, I really want that gun and stuff, and I was the one who killed the guy, so, I let y'all have the rest of the loot and stuff, and I took the AK, that's all I really wanted. And they just kind of kept on looking at me. There's a zombie right there. They just kind of kept on looking at me weird, and I was in a party with them, so before I left the party and everything, I blocked their profiles just because I didn't want them messaging me or trying to invite me back to a party. And, yeah, I killed them. So, kind of sinister on my part. And I kind of wish I was able to jump this fence. Usually I'm able to at this height, but it's probably because of how much weight I have. There goes that explosion. Dude, that explosion, it scares me each time because for some reason I feel like it's somebody who has like a voice chat mic and they just go, this is about to be probably some ear rape here, but bear with me. I just feel like it's like of them like blowing their breath down their mic or something, so. There's a little grocery store right here, so we're going to go in here and see what this is about. I don't think anybody's going to be in here, because it doesn't look like it, but you never know. It's a kilted jacket. That's actually pretty good for both space and probably got high, at least high, if not best, high insulation. But it's damaged, so what we'll do here is we'll whip out the good old trusty dusty sewing kit. We'll patch it up, and we'll swap over. It is red, from what I saw in the little thing there, or orange, I mean, sorry. But insulation's always better. And I think I just messed up because there's a flashlight in there. Okay, I was still able to put everything in there. I don't really need that flashlight, so let me find it real quick, and there we go. Okay, that's outside of my place. I was hearing like a plane or something. I was like, what in the world? Oh! Oh, God. But it's badly damaged. It's got... looked like it had ammo in it. Oh, damn it. This is where I'm in a pickle because I love the Mosin. It is a great gun, but I don't have the ammo for it. And that makes me... Wait. No, that's 545. Damn. Oh, man. I think I'll just have to leave it because I have enough ammo for the LAR and my M4 to just give up one of those. Even though both of them are rifles, this LAR, I can use it kind of somewhat as a sniper, more like a DMR, I guess. But damn, I love the Mosin on this game. It is such a powerful weapon. Oh, that makes me sad. Alright, we're going to go ahead and cut through this town here and start making our way up that way. Because... Excuse me, I got a cough here. Actually, I think I can just mute my mic. I don't know if that muted the audio for you guys on your end either, but we shall see. Another... Okay, what the fuck? These doors have been open. The other police station, those doors were not open, so... That's got me a little bit nervous now. How are we looking on daylight? Oh, it's still pitch black. Oh, damn it. I don't want to get my shit wet. So that's the other thing. You can also get your clothes wet and stuff, so... Oh, man. Can I even walk jump? Oh, man. I can barely even walk jump. Okay, you know what? We're just going to risk it. See, look at that. That already dropped my temperature down just by being there. And I think my boots are wet or drenched, maybe. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, cool. I remember, like I said, back on Xbox when I played this, if you step in the... Oh, shit. Okay, good, they're going that way. I don't want to waste any shots, and I also don't want to risk any... Like, even though I have a suppressor on this, I really don't want the chance of somebody hearing my shots, so... Sometimes you just... I know it's kind of boring just running around doing nothing, no actions going on or anything, but trust me, that's what makes this game so much better, more like what's the word I'm looking for? Like, when you're really into something, like, interesting, I guess. Exciting, thrilling. There it is, thrilling. That's what makes it even more thrilling, is just waiting for that right moment to really shoot, and then also just not knowing at all where anybody's at, because this is a huge map. There is no in-game map, by the way. That's probably something I also forgot to mention for those of which you also don't know. There is no in-game map other than that little tourist map, but that doesn't even show you where you're at or anything, so it's really just kind of useless, honestly. What I would give for them to have like those PC mods, and there very well might be a server like that on PlayStation or even Xbox, but I've yet to see one, where you can pull open an actual in-game map like on some PC servers that will show you exactly what your location is and stuff, and you can make waypoints that you can see. It's kind of cheesy, and it kind of defeats the purpose of true survival, but I kind of like it. I really do. Another cool thing about this is when you start running low on ammo, I'll actually go ahead and demonstrate by holding. Oh, I don't have an extra mag, so this actually makes it even more perfect because I have another mag in my back. So as you can see, I have bullets, right, for those other guns. And if I remember, I had a mag earlier, unless it completely. Like this is a full mag. I remember earlier shooting. These are all full mags, and I reloaded earlier. Huh. And it may also be just because I don't have room. So let me see here. What's something that's kind of useless that I don't need? Glow stick. We don't need that. That's all actually useful. That is not useful, so we'll get rid of that. Now we can move that, that, that. Shit. That's the other thing. The inventory system is quite strange. So you're 23. So we'll go ahead and do that. Might as well. And then we'll take something that has one like that. Move it up in here. Perfect. Okay, I cannot reload my gun. That's weird. So we'll send that to the inventory. Put my gun on my back by pressing Y on it. Then we'll go back, find that mag. Once you have the mag in your hand, and if you have the ammo for it, you'll hold Y. And then you'll fill it to the max, which fortunately I only had to put one bullet in. And then you put the mag back, take your gun back out, load it back up. Oh, and I just now realized I was still on semi-auto. If I got into a fight and that was still that way, then that could be bad. But yeah, just talking about some normal real life things. Like I said and mentioned earlier, I think I did about 4th of July. I just got back from where we held our 4th of July party, and it was, my God, it was a show. I was one of the people out there lighting off the fireworks, and my God, as my eyes just shot because of all the stuff and the smoke and everything. That's a cliff. The smoke and everything just wears me out, and it's 1:30 in the morning, which luckily in my case I'm kind of used to staying up late because of work. I work evening shift, so I don't have to be up until like another 12 hours. So that's and I also live about 5 minutes from work. Did I just hear like a deer? Oh yeah, what's the light looking like out now? Still pitch black. The sun's starting to come up. And if I remember properly, northwest, south, east. So the sun should be actually coming up that way then. Sun rises in the east, sets in the west. As I always said, if you, I know it's a stupid ass rhyme, and okay, there's some kind of animal up there, and I'm actually kind of wanting that animal, but I don't know what the best way to get up this cliff is, because those 3 steaks that I got off of that buck, as it was saying earlier, was no, I don't want to risk getting stuck. Is there something up here? I don't know. I may have just been hurting things. I don't know if y'all heard that too. I know my game audio is not good off of these recordings either, which really kind of sucks. Because, man, I was really hoping that these videos off of PlayStation would be something to be kind of happy with. But, okay, you are not what I heard. I was hearing something actually up here. What the hell was I just hearing, like, the trees croaking? Because it did not sound... I heard it again. Not that. but something like that away. The wind's brutal. Yeah, there's definitely something over that way. Thinking that sounds like the elk. If it's elk, I'm gonna be a very happy guy because that gives me quite a bit of stuff. Well, quite a bit of meat and stuff. And I think I'm gonna take out. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I am kind of far out here, so I think I might take out my LAR and because you can't get close to those guys or else they'll run away. They get spooked really easily. And which way is the wind? Doesn't really show me which way the wind's kind of blowing. Okay. So, wind's going that way, so that's good. If I'm coming from this area, my scent will blow downstream that way with the wind. It won't blow in their direction. So, I am not a hunter in real life, by the way. I just learned this stuff from all sorts of kind of games and stuff. And for anybody out there, like teachers, whoever, parents, who says that you will learn nothing from video games, that's a fucking lie. Because I was so proud as a kid. I was like, oh man, that's so loud. I was like 9, 10 years old after playing, oh actually no, I was more like 11. And I didn't really learn this in science class yet, but I learned that water and lava will either have, depending on the mixture, stone or obsidian. And I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with the show Cash Cab, but they ask a bunch of trivia questions, and however hard they are depends on how much money you get. And I remember asking that question, like the rock that is made or the object that's made between lava and water. What the fuck is that animal? I've never heard that before, actually. It's like right here too. I don't see a damn thing. Oh, there they are. Oh man, I need to get a headshot off of this. Come on, stick your head up one more time for me, please. One more time, just stick your head up. I can barely see him. Well, I mean, I can see him really well, but getting a headshot off this might be... Okay, we'll just move to the right a little bit. We'll be pretty cautious with how we do this, because I really want this. Oh, I don't know if that will kill it, though. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know exactly where the head's at. I mean, I can get a kind of a gist of it, but I want to make sure I get this. And then the other one, where's the other one? I thought there were two of them. There are. This is so... Because I don't want to screw this shot up. But it's like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Okay, there the other one go. But I got him at least, so that's all that matters. Perfect. Oh, man. This is going to be a lot of meat. That's honestly a good shot. Oh, and I just now realized my guy's getting kind of cold, so... Sorry, buddy. We'll leave the fat again, though. And we'll grab, like, 4 of these fucking things now since the last time. And then we're going to go up here and we're going to make another fire. How are we looking on still really dark out, so here we go, guys, another fire, so bear with me. You guys might be bored as all hell, and I don't blame you, because this is not really entertaining in a stance. This is some good firewood and stuff. Okay. Firewood, so perfect, actually. We'll go ahead and post up right here. I don't think anybody's really around here. So. And this is actually really fun, though. Like, I'm having a good time, so we'll go ahead and build it right here. Oh, this one didn't drop. 2 sticks. And we'll get just a little bit more firewood, and then we'll get a stick. Hopefully this one actually drops me a long stick. Oh, I hear that other deer going off now. I killed its poor buddy. That one didn't drop me off stick, so it's alright. And this should be plenty of firewood. Oh my god. What? Okay, gather a long stick. I'm also listening to the sound of nature on this game. It's really nice. Yeah, my guy's getting cold. What? Am I dumb? I am... Okay, so I did that there, so that should have been right where I was just standing. Oh, it's up here, isn't it? Okay, good. Whew. I was like, oh my god, I just lost all that firewood. So we're gonna go ahead and put that down there. We need to get one more long stick. Firewood. It's gonna be firewood too, either way, so. One more long stick. Here we go. I am really not on my sense of direction, but like I said, I'm honestly just really tired. Oh my god. I literally did it again. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's just go ahead and get this thing built. I'll just take some bark off that tree. Oh man, that's bad. That's really bad. It's literally not even 10 feet away from me, but I'm already forgetting my way around from where I was. And add that. Oh, we're gonna attach that to the fireplace. Grab that, attach, grab that, attach, grab that, attach. And then we're gonna use the good old fange. Don't really know how to pronounce it. And we're gonna get some bark here and make ourselves another fire. Attach. Take this. Take my steak knife. It put it in the bell instead of the fange knife, which I think the fange knife is for, so we're gonna go ahead and swap those two actually. Oh, I can't. I don't have the room for it. Well, yeah, I do. I don't know why I didn't do it the first time though. Sharpen up the ye old stick. Keep that out on the ground for just this moment here while I go ahead and... Damn matches, where'd they go? What the shit? I know you're cold, but we're getting you a fire, hold on. I never checked to see if my pants were wet though from running through that water. Alright, turn the nods off. Alright, let's cook this meat up. Okay. Maybe it just needs to kind of get all set first before I start cooking. And then maybe I need to kind of back up some. Oh my god. I've never had this much issue trying to roast. Come on, game. Oh my god. Are you serious? Like, it is so touchy right now. I don't get that. It's never been that touchy before. Oh. To come to think about it, I don't know if I've really ever came across somebody out in the middle of the map with a fireplace. I mean, I've seen people have fireplaces, of course, in, like buildings and stuff, because you can do that. You can find the fireplaces in buildings and just put them there. But still never really seen it. After this gets done, and I put it in the inventory, I'm going to check up and see how many minutes I've been recording. 51. So we're getting ready. Oh my god, I've already been going for 51 minutes. So what I'll go ahead and do here, actually, I'll just go ahead and let this video kind of get done, like, finishing up and uploading to the PlayStation Network and stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and start up on a little bit of an episode 2, and episode 2 might not be as long, depending on how it goes, if I die or anything, or if I just straight up get tired or something. So, alright, well, I'll see you guys, in episode 2. Deuces.